Welcome, community, to Mornings with Mr. Graham, a new spin on morning. My name is Patricia Frudenberg. I am the CEO of Mr. Graham app, also known as Patty. And why is this show called Mornings with Mr. Graham? Because it's all about the morning. It's all about how you wake up. It's not about when the show is being aired. And there are places in the world that it's going to be morning soon, or it's the crack of morning, like some people say. But the point of this show is having a community to put a new spin on morning when you're grieving, because that's not an easy thing to do, and it's something we are going to have to experience at some point in our life, unfortunately. And today's episode is on cope. We do rotate topics of discussion. Thank you and welcome back if you have been watching, and we appreciate all the support. We're here to motivate, elevate, and that's right, inspirate. Is that a word? I don't know, but now it is. So I am here today, really today being cope, and I'm here in America, but across the world we know what's going on in Afghanistan. And I don't like to get into politics, and that's not what this is about, but today's topic is cope. And there are a lot of people around the world coping with loss, especially due to what is going on in that region of the world. There are a lot of things going on in the world. There's earthquakes in Haiti. We got Louisiana got hit with Ida, a big hurricane. But it's, we also got people passing away in hospice, old age, and tragedies. There's so many things going on in this world, and we want to say a prayer and hold space for all those grieving. We want to build a community to make it easier and better and get through this adversity, because if you can get over dealing with loss, which is not an easy thing. It's something that comes back with anniversaries, triggers, part of life. I'm not saying anything that we don't know already. I just want to let you know that we are here. I say we because this is a public service. This is a place that is we. And this show, is a we as well, because I want to pass on any information that I have shared from experience or information that I have learned from others, either professionals or just in relationships. I am a hairdresser for 30 plus years, and I am in the human resources. But that being said, I am not a licensed medical professional, but I am in the process of being certified to be an advocate of death doula, which is another name for just helping you deal with grief and transition of life. So I am happy to share and inspire and share resources. So DM me if there's anything I could assist you with. I would love to help in any way, shape, or form, or guide you in the right direction. So I have opened up a new club on Clubhouse. If anybody doesn't know what Clubhouse is, it's an app. I'm going to show you, kind of. It's on the phone, and it's a social platform which is free, and it's a icon. I don't know if you could see it. I've shown this before. There it is. They change it every few months. Okay, and it says Clubhouse. It's a black and white picture of somebody. They just recently updated, but it's not about who's on the cover. It's about what the app has to offer, and it is an audio platform, a social audio platform. Now, some rooms are recorded, and that's okay, but most of them aren't. And it's like live radio where you can interact or just lean in and listen. And there's all types of rooms, like all social, just like here on YouTube or on Facebook or on Twitter. I don't have to explain what social media is. Obviously, some are more specific for a genre, like Mr. Graham is exclusive for paying tributes, memorializing, and creating a community so you can help each other and support each other in wellness and in being able to share legacies and remember those good stories. Of course, I'm not trying to say, you know what, you can't ever remember what happened the day they passed away, but it's not about remembering that moment, because that moment didn't feel good. Unless it was a beautiful experience, and you could see it in a different perspective, then that is a healthy way to remember. And it's okay to go back to that moment that might not have been so wonderful, but the recommendations are, as I'm learning, and like I said, I am becoming certified and taking my exams, and it's a beautiful experience because I'm learning things that I never even considered, looking at different ways. But the point is, you want to embrace the life, the good memories, and that this is part of life, the transition. And again, it's trying to get through it a little easier. There's going to be times that there's just no easy way, but it's okay too, because do you have a choice? Can you undo it? If somebody passes away, can you undo it? No, you can't. And is it fair to yourself? Do you think your loved one doesn't want to see you go on with your life? I don't think so. So, again, back to coping, ways to cope. And today I'm just going to change it up and share my new club. This is the third room in the Clubhouse room, and it opens up soon. It's going to open up at, let's see, 8:30. So it's about 15 minutes. I will be opening up the room, and I am in the beta stage, so I'm testing out different times and to see how people feel about it. And so far, it's been beautiful. There's been beautiful people stopping by the room. It runs about an hour. I invite everybody up to stage. If you haven't been on Clubhouse, the platform is audio only. You put a profile picture. It'd be nice for you to put a bio, because people want to make sure that you're a real person. You could put your Instagram tag or your Twitter tag in there, so you could start, following each other too if you resonate with somebody. And also, they just added a feature. It looks like a paper plane, and you could just send a little message to the person that's in the room. And again, it can get cluttered like anything, but if you're mindful on what you're looking for and what you want out of it, it really is a beautiful platform that has a lot to offer. And I'm on there offering a space so you could share what's on your heart when you miss somebody. And the last two times that we've had a room, this, like I said, it's my third room. What was so beautiful, well, I got to be honest, grandmas are in the lead, and I'm just taking my own poll, and it seems to be people really want to share about their grandmas, and it's amazing how many grandmas raised so many of us, and even if they were just, helping along a mom, or sometimes in place of a mom, sometimes there are moms that got deployed, and again, this is a place, and because of what's going on in the world, on tonight's room, I do want to hold some space and, perhaps a vigil style for those in the military specifically, because that's so tragic. That people are being killed just because they want to do good for humanity. I don't understand war. I know it's been around since the beginning of time. It's still hard to wrap my head around killing. It's just hard, and I just want to hold space for all those family members that have recently lost a loved one, or also are in a state of fear and panic. And I want to just hold space that prayer is very powerful, and let's just hold space for prayer together. So come join me, and I will be posting the link to that Clubhouse room. It is a free app. You just have to put a profile, and if you haven't had a chance to upload it, you could find it now either in the Google Play Store or the Apple Play Store. Apologies if you have downloaded Miss You Graham in the Android. We are experiencing some technical issues, so please DM us if we could help you. They should be resolved soon, within the week. Again, please let us know. We have a focus group on Facebook called Miss You Graham app. and there has been plenty of people that I invited, and I am very thankful that you joined us. So looking forward to hear what you have to offer and your experiences and what you'd like to see in the expansion of Miss You Graham. There's a lot of great things happening. I am also affiliated with the Goodbye I Love You show. So if you have somebody on your heart that you want to say goodbye, I love you to, and they don't have to be necessarily passed away. Again, I sponsor that show. It is not my show, but I am proud to co-host with Marty Mangello on that one. So again, DM me and I could give you more information about that. But again, come join us on Clubhouse. Come join us on Facebook private group, Miss You Graham app. I would love to see your comments. I love to share. And, we're here just to make the world a better place. I promote well-being, motivation, and again, inspiration. So I want to leave with a quote. And before I quote, I just want to let you know that we do offer our t-shirts. Who's going to do this? Miss You Graham, you could support us, and we do contribute to partial proceeds to the Red Cross because we are a Prosper for Purpose company. We do have other donations we make for other causes, but this is our number one we staple that we donate to. Everyone wants to be remembered is our slogan. And if you want to contribute, again, this is for public service and a global cause. We do appreciate all support, and we thank you for supporting us. So again, here is the quote I'm going to leave with. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will get you everywhere. Albert Einstein, what could I tell you? So thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.